Hi, I'm Abubakar Siddiq, final year CS student majoring in AI. So my project is about Math Coach AI that predicts student math grades and explains why using SHAP. Let me show you how it works. The problem, most prediction systems are black boxes. They don't tell you what to improve. For example, a student gets a 12 in 12, but it does not say what to improve. So I have built a system that predicts and gives actionable feedbacks. For the project, I have used a dataset of a Portuguese secondary school that consists of 395 students. And I have kept features, five features, study time, failures, absences, G1, G2. And I will try to find G3, the final grade. So for this, I have used train test split. Test size. Yes. So here, what it does is it splits the data by 80 and 20. So 316 students for training, 79 students for testing, and random state is set for 42 for reproducibility. And after that, here I have used five-fold cross-validation model trained five times. Each fold tested each fold tested once, more reliable than a single split. I have used linear regression as my baseline model. I have used linear regression as my baseline model, and I have compared linear regression to random forest and XGBoost, in which I have got the best possible outcome from random forest, as I will show just in seconds. So here you can see random forest code 1.02 MAE, mean accurate error, and R square of 0.857, which means 86% of the time. And for this specific reason, a random forest was selected for deployment, and I have saved the random forest module using uh, save the module as SQL features as JSON and 200 sample for SHAP background. And then I'll show you my backend, which is here. I have also done the tree explainer method here, and in my I have and it is connected to Fast API, the backend, and I've also had the front end here. Um, so I will show a live demo now. Here. For example, let's say a struggling student who studies low weekly time, one, past failures, fifth failure one, absences 15, highest score is 8, G1, and 7 for G2. If we press predict, it will show 7.66, which is the predicted outcome. And here it shows what to improve. So if the students acts upon this, his or her outcome, result, the predicted result might get better than what it is right now. Here it shows what is helping as of now. Due to the low performance of the student, there's nothing really much that is helping. So let's do another test where the strong student with 16 in G1 and 17 in G2 and absences 0 and 0 failures. And study is high. As here you can see, it's 17.99 predicted grade. So it says what to improve. And here's is what is helping. And I've also, in back to my collab, model training here, I've also done a small um, testing on my model without using G2, which is one of the key limitations is that my model heavily relies on G2 for the result to be accurate. I mean, columns G2. So here you can see the MAE mean jumped from 1.02 to 1.92 and R squared dropped from 0.857 to 0.61. System needs better for midterm than early warning. So the limitations is it has very small data sets containing only 395 students, one school, and relies on G2 heavily. Feedback is rule based, not no real student testing has been conducted yet. For my future work, I would like to test it with real students, and for early intervention model, I would try it to make less bias towards G2. And I would also love to implement large language model for natural feedback that feels natural like any other um, AI tools and proper JWT authentication. In conclusion, I would say Math Coach AI combines machine learning predictions, SHAP explainability, and full stack development in one system. Thanks for watching.